AV Samurai has raced 3.5 clear, Compensate out of gas, and down the outside Bossalina. Inside the final furlong, it's going to be a piece of cake for this one for AV Samurai. AV Samurai is 5 in front. Cairo Diamond a chance to pick up second now, and AV Samurai wins by 4 lengths. Cairo Diamond made up a lot of ground, make it 3.5. Inside the final quarter they come in the final, and turning it's Stormy Rush and Western Trouble. On the inside, Perfect Forester, Western Trouble on the outside, reaching up to share the lead. Here come Hitters Park and Reconfigure, trying to swamp them as well. Out in front, Western Trouble, and now Reconfigure down the outside, and Perfect Forester, Reconfigure mows them down. And there's your winner, Reconfigure from Perfect Forester, West. A sprint for home and Sub-Zero Plus. Pretty tidy performance so far by a length to Madison Way. On the inside, Red Explosion, and behind them, Congeniality. The leader going well, Sub-Zero Plus, 2 in front, and really never asked, and now really picks up the bit to run away from them. And Sub-Zero Plus, Eureka Rosa da Silva by a length and 3/4, Madison Way. Lost a sock between them, and now coming Dulcibel has been saving ground but peels 4 wide to make what could be a winning move. We'll see. Dulcibel goes to the front, and as they come down the lane has got clear by a length. Cheekylicious in second, trying to get out wide of Trickeration into the money. But Dulcibel has got this well and truly under control. And another one for Eureka Rosa da Silva. And Dulcibel charging on to win by about 5.5 lengths. Second, Cheekylicious.
Magical on the inside then is trying to get a little bit closer, but Frankie seems to have things well under control here, approaching the final 2 furlongs. Now he's asking Enable to engage top gear to see off her old rival Magical. Coming under a bit of a drive here, Enable, but she's responding as she always does inside the final furlong and a half. Enable holding Magical, who seems to have no more to give yet again, and once more Enable will see off Magical and gain her 10th Group 1. 13 out of 14. The Arc is next. Enable, all the way winner of the Darley Yorkshire Oaks. Magical.
And Lasting Legacy on the inside, and Benefactor go on. Benefactor has the lead with a furlong left to go. Lasting Legacy ahead back, but testing him, and now Lasting Legacy emerges with a narrow advantage and opens up. It's Lasting Legacy, 3/4 of a length, kept to the task by Paco Lopez. Benefactor fired hard, but settles for second. Lasting Legacy. They're at the top of the stretch, and Queen of Shades just hand-ridden through the lane in complete command, and it's Queen of Shades widening at will, with a good-looking stride through the final 1/8 of a mile. Queen of Shades streaks to an 8-length victory. Real
And now Unleveraged is moving from the back of the pack and moving with Frontier Market, and they both swing out wide, and they're into the stretch, and it's Gementeer coming to the 8th pole, trying to pull off a huge upset here. Memories of Peter is second. Penalty, keep quiet there. Frontier Market is gaining ground with Unleveraged on the far outside. A driving finish here in the opener. Here comes Frontier Market, storming in the middle of the course to win it. Frontier Market.
Field turns for home. Lemon Zip narrowly. Homeland Security a half length back. At the rail, Lemon Zip digging in. Homeland Security right to her with a furlong left to go. And Homeland Security proves her superiority coming past the 16th pole. It will be Homeland Security to win the Unbridled Essence. Lemon
they make their way around the far turn. Promises Fulfilled is under pressure, drops out of it. Matoli is now the leader as they come to the top of the stretch. A 45.58 half, and they're into the stretch, and it's Matoli off the turn in front. A length and a half lead to Killybegs Captain. Firenze Fire is third on the outside. Promises Fulfilled is dropped back at the rail. A furlong to run. Matoli to catch. He's got a 2.5 length lead. Firenze Fire is second. Killybegs Captain is third. Behind the mighty Matoli, who won the Forgo by 3.
The far turn they go, and it's bounding on by at the rail. On the outside, Made of Iron. These two are now passed with a swooping move by Flan. And Flan, in the blink of the eye, has opened up a couple of lengths. Carabessa is fourth as the field turns for home, and Flan opening up with authority. Carabessa will try to complete the exacta in between horses. Extreme outside, Calaveras late. A one-horse race. Flan all alone, devastating the field here. Flan and Jose Ferrer galloping by 7 or 8.
Turning for home, it is Dow's Beach on the outside, still under a hand ride. Discretionary Mark set down toward the inside. These two side by side, stride for stride with a furlong to run. And then comes Royal Asset, 5-star bunt, and Shiraz on the far outside. It's Dow's Beach. Shiraz is closing in between those two. Royal Asset, they're coming down to the line. Very close between Dow's Beach. Run follows in fifth, then Tilting at Windmills. And Magic Star is pinned in traffic here. No place to go at this stage as they come to the top of the stretch. Hidden Facts still the leader here by 2 to 5. Alarm Robin in second. Kelly Can Run is going now, and Magic Star has found a way through and is closing on the far outside. Here comes Magic Star too, and she just took off. And she has taken the lead. Magic Star looking good in her debut. Took her a while to
between them. American Anthem in the red colours, Catalina Cruiser 4 wide. In behind that, 7 Trumpets, Giant Expectations starting to move in. They coming towards the quarter pole, Jalen Journey, American Anthem, Catalina Cruiser, Giant Expectations running a big one. And Giant Expectations comes widest of all but goes looking for the lead. Catalina Cruiser tries to go with him. Giant Expectations, Catalina Cruiser, they nose and nose through the stretch. Giant Expectations the advantage. Catalina Cruiser's all heart coming right back at him. Giant Expectations, Catalina Cruiser, look like Catalina Cruiser, the very
Bramble Bay scampers free at the top of the stretch, quickly spurting away by 5. Now it's 6 lengths with a furlong left to go. On the extreme outside, the Ketchup Kid is making some headway, as is Holy Guacamole. Dreamers Getaway at the rail. Those three battling for second. A no doubt about it performance from Bramble Bay, who wins it by 8 widening lengths. Out of it. It is Nellie Mack, the leader, with Banana Anna. Kodiak Katie clearly into third, launching her patented bit on the outside as they straighten up. Kodiak Katie kicking into high gear. Down at the rail, it's Nellie Mack, and Banana Anna is in between them, and Kodiak Katie on the outside is up to take the lead. It's Kodiak Katie pulling away from this field and outclassing the competition by 2.5 lengths. Salerno on the outside, followed by Star Flare there at the top of the stretch. I'm Listening, angles to the outside in very confident fashion too, as Postino's Idol takes the lead. I'm Listening, though, comes right to her, and I'm Listening in front and home. Paco Lopez and I'm Listening cruising home to win by almost 3 lengths. Far turn. Golden Brown is moving up now, 1 from the rail, and he's right next to Sunny Ridge. Those two move together after Love Is Your Name coming to the quarter pole. Love Is Your Name running a big race, confronted by Golden Brown. They're both drifting out. Outside of them comes Sunny Ridge in third. They're at the top of the stretch, and Golden Brown is up to take the lead. And he quickly puts away Love Is Your Name. 3 lengths back to Sunny Ridge in third, but it's Golden Brown's day today as he's pouring it on in the stretch. Golden Brown and Paco Lopez will win the Charles Hess III handicap easily. Love Is Your